ball this way, you want to spin the ball back towards your left shoulder. So just constantly practicing your release like that. Just constantly have a ball in your hand and just, so yeah, you want to spin it back towards your right shoulder. Jada, you want to spin it back towards your left shoulder. So sort of take it out and then spin it back. Take it out and spin it back. You can be sitting on the couch watching TV, you can be whatever, unless you need your hands, you're writing, homework, whatever, you should have a ball in your hands. And yeah, exactly, you too, just practice spinning it up, practice ripping it. Practice and try and understand the feeling off your fingers. What does it feel like? And then maybe practice different balls. Like a lot of the great bowlers have taught themselves how to bowl different balls just by like playing with the release, and then they get used to it here, and they practice it off like a standing start. Well, that doesn't work, and they try things, and then they start to implement it. They then move back a step, then 2 steps. So a lot of your skill is in your wrist and in your release. So you can develop that without actually bowling at anyone, without actually bowling the ball, but just playing with your release, just playing with things, like, and feeling what it feels like. Yeah, and then feel like what an arm ball might feel like. And also study the best players. Get on YouTube, watch the cricket, watch the replays, but you might bowl like Chris Green, not Nathan Lyon. So just because Nathan Lyon's the best spinner in Australia, the best off in the world, doesn't mean your type of bowling is like him. You got to try and distinguish the different type of spinners and work out what your strengths are. You might, like Stuart MacGill and Shane Warne played for Australia together, but they were sort of quite different spinners. So you try and watch people that you think you might be like or you want to be like, and just copy them. Like, there's success leaves clues. So listen to what people say and watch what they do, and then try it yourself. Just grab a ball. Great thing about bowling is you don't need anyone else. Batting, often, unless you've got a ball on a string, batting you need a partner. Bowling, you can go to the nets, you can grab a cone and just bowl and have fun whenever you want. Grab a bunch of balls and just go and bowl. But first thing I say is always have a ball in your hand and just practice that release. Play with it, get used to the feeling. Get used to the feeling off your fingers. Yeah? Let's just have a bit of a bowl and just, I'll come down and ask you a few questions and chat. Yeah, I'll just take the stumps up there. You bowl this end. This is the stumps at this end. So the crease is obviously in front of it. Just have a bit of fun and we'll just have a chat. And any questions? No? Everyone's got a ball? Sweet. Nice.
So start going a bit quicker if you're getting a bit more used to it now.
Yeah, let's go. Keep churning them through. Lovely, Gene. Good, Jada. Excellent.
That was on the third wicket. A bit harder on him.
Good.
Probably our ball building, isn't it, girls? Or ball bowling.
All good. So now, hang on. You should be thinking, okay, if I'm bowling to a righty, let's imagine we're bowling to righties, you've gone down leg, you got to self-correct, you got to self-coach and think, okay, what do I need to do to get that ball outside off? Don't just go, oh, that was no good, and just walk back and start and hope again. You got to try and figure it out, understand it, and move on. Try and execute the next ball. All good, all good. Nice, Jada. Good, Mom. Okay, good start, girls. So, something that I think a lot of kids, boys and girls, young people struggle with is enough energy in their run-up and in their action. None of you are huge people and strong, really strong. And you look at sort of Shane Warne, he could walk in and just use his shoulder to do everything. I reckon you can all have a little bit more energy in your run-up. A little bit more momentum in your run-up so that you're not leaving everything to your shoulder. Does that make sense? Mole, I want you to try and stay, like, the other thing is I want you to try and stay in a straight line. Same as your batting and your bat swing, we want to be going towards the target. If we're going out here and back here, then it's harder to get everything going in a straight line. So all I want from you for now is a little bit more energy in your run up and just move in straight lines towards your target. Yeah? Nice, Gene. Bit more pace on it, like it.
Just good.
Energy. Good, Jada. Again, a little bit more pace on it. Straight lines, Mole. Excellent. Again, a little bit more pace on it. Well bowled. How'd that feel?
Yeah, better.
You're not going in and out. Awesome. Well bowled, Sienna. That's better as well. More pace on it.
Yeah.
Nice, Gene. Good, Jada. Awesome. All right, so you bowled 2 balls each at the start, we spoke, and then you bowled 2 balls each, and I think it improved, all of you improved, just by a little bit more energy in your action, going in straight lines. You're not just leaving everything to your arm and your body, yeah? So you could potentially, some of you, play with a slightly longer run-up, where maybe you just take a few steps and then you sort of get a bit of momentum. You don't have to do that right now. Something you can go away and think about, work out, practice. So you're not just trying to do everything quickly. You build into it a bit more. Yeah? Okay, 2 more technical points I want you to sort of think about. I want you to, something I focus on when I'm bowling off spin is I want to try and spend as much time as I can on my front leg. I want to try and spend as much time as I can on my front leg. Why do I want to do that?
You can bowl closer if you want, up to you.
Why do you think I want to spend as much time I can? Just have a go. Why do you think, practice it yourself, why do you think I'm trying to spend as much time as I can on my front leg?
So you can get up and over and spin it.
Yeah,
Easy.
exactly. Yeah, there's your ball. Anyone else? Not sure? That's fine. I don't expect you to know. If I'm spending time on my front leg, it means I'm pivoting and I'm getting up and over, and then I'm going to have more energy on the ball at release as well. So instead of just sort of bowling the ball and stopping here, so my thought is spend time on my front leg, and that's going to get me it's going to get me finishing my action more. So few of you sort of do this. You sort of walk in, you had more energy there, but you sort of bowl it and you stop. And it's like hitting a ball and stopping there instead of like full flow. So you want your body to keep moving, yeah? So here, up, and it keeps you moving by just focusing on your front leg. So I want you all to straight lines, energy in your run up, and then think about as much time as you can on your front leg, yeah? Finish off your action. Not bad, just for you. I want you to really finish off with your left hand by your right pocket. And finish off your action. Nice, Gene. Good. Time on that front foot, left foot. Nice, Jada. Good. Learn, don't judge. All good, Mole. I think your head sort of dropped away a bit there. Try and keep your head up and going towards your target. Your head's your heaviest part of your body. Try and keep it going towards your target.